Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. So this one is going to be about what is the key to unlock your success. So what are the obstacles maybe that you have to get through in order to become even more successful in this lifetime? What is something that could be actually stopping you from achieving the success that you want to achieve? This idea came to me in my dream and I really wanted to record this video, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. This is a general reading, which means it's for a lot of people, so take the messages that I resonate with you, let the rest go, let it be for someone else. And if you're interested in more personal readings, I do offer those. The link is in the description box. And one more thing, if you would like to learn how to read tarot on your own, everyone can do that. And I want to give a little shout out to the ebook that I wrote. It's called Beginner Friendly Tarot, and it's for all of you that would love to learn how to read tarot but have no idea where to start, because there's just so much information on the internet and just everywhere. So if you guys are looking for some guidebook, a practical one, the link is also in the description box for that. Without further ado, let's go to the card selection and I'll see you guys in your reading. So today we have 4 different oracle cards, oracle decks to choose from. So whichever you feel the most drawn to, that will be the group for you. So the first group is Oracle of the Mermaids, the second group Alice Wonderland Oracle, third is Moonology Oracle cards, and the fourth one is Sacred Traveler. There will of course be some tarot cards there for you too, but I want you guys to choose the oracle deck for this reading. So please make sure to take a couple of deep breaths in and out to reconnect with your intuition and go with the one that you feel the most drawn to. Don't maybe go for the one that is just the prettiest to you, something that is speaking to you the most and drawing your attention the most. So pause the video right now if you need more time, and I'm going to start with the group number 1, Oracle of the Mermaids. Hey, group number 1, so if you chose Oracle of the Mermaids, let's see what cards we have for you. Alright, group number 1, so we have tarot cards as always at the beginning, and later on we will be shuffling live on the camera the oracle cards, the deck that you guys chose. But let's see, looking at the tarot cards, what messages I'm getting about what is the key to unlock your success. First of all, we have the 8 of Cups. This is telling me that it's time for you to walk away from something or from someone. It feels like something or someone's just not serving you and not serving you well. And I feel like there is this emotional connection that you have with this thing or with this person. So I feel like you've been thinking about leaving this chapter, leaving this thing, this person behind. However, it's not that easy because you still want to believe in it, you still want to trust in it or in that person. You know that it's just not working out the way that you wish it would. And as I said, there is this emotional connection there. That's why it's very hard to walk away from it. But I feel like it's very necessary for you guys to walk away from this, whatever it is in your life, whatever you're thinking about right now, whatever hasn't been really giving you maybe the good rewards, or something that wasn't really working out for you. Or it could be a person, just as I was saying, keep in mind this is a general reading. But I feel like it's time for you to walk away from something that you knew that you will eventually have to kind of leave behind. The 5 of Cups though, this card is telling me that you guys might be thinking that it's really bad, that the situation you are in is really bad, or that you are feeling a little bit negative about, you know, the success that you have achieved already, or how far you have come. It makes me feel like you guys don't really see the success that you have already achieved. And the 5 of Cups is a reminder that you have to look at the things that you have instead of looking at the things that you don't have. And I feel like because of that, you guys are feeling the lack. And because of the fact that you guys are thinking about the things that you don't have and you're being sad about it, you see the way she's like crying over all of the cups that are being spilled over here. she's not seeing the 2 extra cups that are like literally around her, above her. So this is just saying that it's not as bad as you think. The fact that you might be crying over a spilled milk and you might not be seeing the opportunities that are around you. So it's time to stop this negative thinking. And maybe I'm also hearing putting yourself as a victim of a situation. I feel like you guys have to stop this victim mentality that sometimes your ego is pushing you towards thinking, towards like implementing in your life or identifying with this energy. So I definitely feel like it's time for you to walk away from something, and it's time for you to start seeing the good things in your life. Start seeing what you already have instead of seeing the lack. Because the more you're going to be focusing on the lack of things, the faster this kind of energy also will be manifesting into your life. So if you're focusing on the fact that you don't have something, you are just confirming to the universe that you don't have it. So the universe is giving it back to you in return, and it's giving you lack in return, and we don't want that. Moving on, we have the Magician, which is definitely connecting with all the first 2 cards and the message that I just gave you right now, guys, because the Magician is representing manifestation. So it's just saying that you are talented, you do have the skill, you do have the knowledge, and you know how to do it. Whatever it is in your life, wherever you want to achieve that success. The Magician is confirming that you can do it, and also is asking you to believe in it, to manifest it. So it's time for you guys maybe to do some affirmations, focus on meditation, focus on really making the change in your life by switching your focus from the lack mentality onto the success mentality, from the failure mentality to a success mentality. So I feel like it's really important for you to do that, especially with that Magician card and the Queen of Cups that is talking about the intuition. So you guys might be water signs. I'm sensing you guys might be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Not only that, however, I do feel like you might have really strong water placement in your chart. And I feel like you're extremely naturally intuitive people. The Queen of Cups is reminding you to really reconnect with your intuition and no longer let your ego kind of rule your life, because I feel like you guys have the potential, you have the talent, you have the skill, and the Magician says that you have everything you need in order to progress, in order to move forward and achieve that level of success that you would like to achieve. But you have to do it from the place of love, from the place of just loving what you do and trusting the process, giving your best and doing whatever you like to do instead of the things that you think are going to work out because maybe other people have been doing it. The Queen of Cups says that you have to follow your intuition and the things that you love to do. Moving on, we have the Page of Wands, which to me is representing some new creative endeavors. That could be some new interests, hobbies, ideas, and you embracing your creativity. So I feel like if you guys are going to get some intuitive, creative hint about maybe a project that you should pursue or something that you should learn, and it actually is something that you're feeling quite interested in, because the Page of Wands is also passion. So whatever you're passionate about and you're kind of like at the beginning of it, you're at the beginning stages of it, I feel like you guys should pursue it. This is pretty much connected with the Magician here energy that I'm feeling, where you guys are very talented at something, and it's important for you to believe in yourself and also to be open to new ways of kind of being creative. That's what I'm hearing, and trying out different paths. So not being really stuck on that one thing, but overall, what I'm sensing with this 8 of Cups and 5 of Cups, guys, it's not as bad as you think it is. Stop crying over something that didn't work out, and also move on from something. Maybe from the thing that actually didn't work out, or from some person that just wasn't maybe having the best intentions towards you. And the King of Swords is basically a card that says that you have a lot of great ideas that might become very successful. Also, it's a reminder to stay kind of like consistent with what you're doing and plan things ahead of a time. So brainstorm and maybe write down how to practically get to the point where you want to get, to achieve the success that you want to achieve, and using your intuitive skills in order to guide you onto the right path. So let's see what messages that we are going to get from the oracle cards for you guys. Let's see what we have. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle. So group number 1, what's the key to unlock their success? How can they unlock their success? Group number 1. All right, guys, so what do we have? Dreams. Okay. Let's pull a couple and then we'll see timeout. A few more. What's the key to unlock group number 1? Success, spirit. Let's see. Sanctuary. And one more. Okay, visions. All right, guys, so you do have a lot of cards here with the dreams and the visions, the Queen of Cups, the Magician, that are showing us that you guys are very intuitive, and you might be getting so many messages through your dreams, through some visions. You might be hearing messages from the spirit. The spirit might be actually talking to you or leaving you some hints in synchronicities or and any kind of symbols that you might be seeing very often, or through your dreams. Look at it, dream messages, dream teaching, vivid dreams. So if you guys are having a lot of vivid dreams, I would really recommend you to start looking into the meanings of them, or trying to figure out the meanings on your own. You know, it's funny because I decided to make this reading because I had a dream about finding a dart basically, and I tried to understand the meaning of it, and I thought that it means that something about success or achieving a success. Anyway, that's why I decided to do this reading, and it's funny that you guys got this card as well, so the dreams card. So I definitely feel like you have to keep closer attention to your dreams. There are a lot of messages that your spirit guides or the universe or the angels are trying to communicate with you about. So pay attention to that. Also the visions in full moon, guys. So maybe you actually might be getting a lot of messages during the full moon as well, or the fact that it would be good for you to manifest whatever you want into your life and do some manifestation ritual during the new moon. We also have a card of timeout and sanctuary. So these two pretty much go together for me as well, because the sanctuary is talking about isolation, so isolating yourself from other people, and timeout, taking some time to spend on your own and contemplate. So I feel like it's time for you guys to just slow down a little bit for a while, where you can stay on your own, so you can really contemplate about maybe the people that you have to leave behind, or the thing that you have to leave behind, or contemplate and kind of just see the things that you have. So the way that, you know, guys, the way that I was talking about the 5 of Cups, where you guys might just be seeing everything from quite a negative perspective lately. I'm not saying that you're seeing everything like in a negative perspective always, every single day, or you know what I mean. But I feel like maybe it's time for you to just reconnect with yourself and stay on your own. Maybe there are way too many people around you, and because of them, you might be absorbing this negative energy of them, or it just feels like I'm getting a message of like chaos. So I feel like you guys, you just have to take some time out in order to really understand what you have to leave behind, and to kind of like reconnect with yourself, with the Queen of Cups, and maybe focus on your passions. So I feel like that's the key to unlock your success. Group number 1, believe in yourself. You know that you can manifest whatever you want to manifest. yes, do have a plan. Allow yourself to try new things out and leave something behind, and just know it's not as bad as you think it is. So you have to leave that negative mindset behind you as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, just leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It really helps out a lot to grow this channel. Just to let me know that you guys got until the end of the reading, and to claim this message, write in the comment section, I am ready to receive the messages from the universe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch channel, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care, bye! Alrighty, group number 2, so if you guys chose this deck, let's see what messages we have for you. Already group number 2, so we're starting with the tarot cards, and we also have, of course, the oracle deck that you chose. I gotta say that some of the messages might actually be quite similar to the group number 1, because we have the Queen of Cups, we have the 8 of Cups. So if you guys have been thinking about maybe choosing group number 1, I feel like there are also some messages in group number 1 that could fit you if this group number 2 is going to fit you. Anyway, let's talk about it. So what is the key to unlock your success, guys? Knight of Pentacles is telling me to tell you that you guys are going in the right direction, definitely. However, Knight of Pentacles is representing like moving slowly. So going forward, definitely going forward. However, it might take a while until you're going to get where you actually really want it to be. So I feel like this is talking about patience. I know it's not so nice to hear, but at least you're going in the right direction. Or, you know, if you guys have maybe an idea about what you want to do in the future, this would be the sign of, yes, this is a good idea. Just make sure that you're going to stay consistent, guys, with the Knight of Pentacles, because it's all about consistency. So we have the Queen of Cups, which is talking about your intuition and reconnecting with your higher self a little bit more. So I definitely feel like you guys might be getting a lot of messages through just your meditation. I feel like your spirit guides or the universe or angels, whoever you work with the most, they're trying to connect with you whenever you are kind of like living in the present moment. So whenever you are maybe meditating, it's just telling me to tell you to maybe meditate a little bit more, so you're going to be more grounded. That's what I'm hearing. But also just the fact that you guys are naturally very intuitive people, and you should trust your intuition whenever you just feel like maybe, you know, something, you get like an idea and you're thinking, is this a good idea? Yes, trust it, definitely. You should trust yourself with like these intuitive hints that you're getting, or just the hints that you're getting from the universe. It's not a coincidence, basically. I do see you guys, though, with a 5 of Swords. This is kind of like self-sabotaging yourself, because you might be overthinking it. Just what I was talking about, whenever maybe you get some new idea, you're like, oh, I don't know, this is good, blah, blah, blah. And this is kind of reminding me of your ego talking to you, like, oh, maybe you're not good enough, or you remember you tried the last time and it didn't work out. Or it could actually be representing someone different in your life. I feel like it is a masculine energy. It's like a father figure, or just in general like a masculine energy that is telling you that, oh, this is not something that you should go for. Maybe this is not going to bring you stability. Maybe someone is worried about you and they're like, no, this is not a safe option. So that's what I'm hearing for you guys, that there might be someone that in your life that is just not really wishing you well, or they're not really seeing what you're seeing. They're not seeing your vision. And the 7 of Wands is saying that you have to protect yourself from these energies, from these people that are attacking you, attacking your idea, attacking your vision about the future. So maybe it's time to kind of like walk away from someone, at 8 of Cups. Or just protect your energy. This could be representing the fact that maybe you shouldn't be sharing all of the ideas that you have with everyone. Like, be selective about the people that you share everything that you are thinking about with, because I feel like some people might just not might not see your vision. They might not be up for what you are up for, and because of that you might get discouraged, and we don't want that, because the universe is saying here that you should just trust yourself with the Queen of Cups. So with the Five of Swords, as I said, it could be someone talking into your ear and just telling you, wait, you know what, this is not a good idea, you shouldn't do that, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. We don't want to hear that, and you should just cut that person out from your life if that's the case. Or this could be just you, as I said, just your ego talking to you. Another message that I'm getting from Five of Swords is that you have to quit looking at other people's success and thinking that, oh wow, why am I not there yet? Or like, what am I doing wrong? Why are they achieving the success and I am not? So I'm not really sensing that you guys are jealous of people to the point where you just kind of are mad at them for achieving the success, but there could be like a small jealousy involved, or just the fact that you are getting discouraged because you don't understand why they achieve a success in that area and you are not. And I feel like that is another thing that is kind of stopping this manifestation from really manifesting into your life. So if you are trying to manifest that success, that's something that also could be just stopping you from achieving it. Just the fact that you're looking at other people and they simply discourage you, like their success is discouraging you. So the universe is saying here that there's enough of whatever you want for everyone, and it's not like just because they achieve a success you're not going to achieve a success. Another message that I'm getting, guys, is that if someone is really like annoying you, if you're just getting triggered by watching someone else's success, you can also unfollow these people. If you do so, it doesn't mean that you are a bad person, that you are so jealous that you have to just, cut these people out from your life. I feel like that would be something that could actually help you to focus on your own journey. So if you guys feel called to do that, I do recommend doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I also sometimes am just unfollowing some people because they kind of trigger me. And I feel like that's quite natural. I just don't want to be discouraging myself from believing in my own journey. So that's a message here for you guys. Maybe that also could help you. Moving on, we kind of already talked about Seven of Wands, where you have to protect that dream, protect that vision that you have. So believe in it, and as long as you are going to believe in it, that's the most important. I feel like there might be some people that are not really seeing this for you working out, whatever this is in your case. However, I believe that you can do it, guys. Knight of Pentacles, as I said, you are walking in the right direction, you're on the right path. You just have to kind of keep on going, and you have to kind of prioritize some things over the others. All right, the Hangman, that is talking about pause, or in general, the Hangman in this deck to me is kind of representing looking at the same situation from a different perspective. So maybe if you are, having a trouble with figuring out what to do in whatever obstacle you have in front of you, try to think about it from like a third perspective. Like, what kind of advice would you give to someone if they were in your skin, in your boots, in your shoes, or however you say that, in your situation? So yeah, the Hangman is talking about like looking at the same thing but from the different angle. So try to maybe do this. Okay. And the Eight of Cups, this is walking away from something that you are feeling emotionally attached to, or walking away from someone that you're feeling emotionally attached to. So that's another thing that I was saying about maybe the Emperor, a masculine energy in your life that is just not really, giving you the best vibes. Let's see what we have, guys, for you from the oracle cards that you guys chose. So let's see, what is something that group number 2 should hear? What is the key to unlock their success? Okay, falling. The unknown. Oh, momentum change. Okay, so you guys might be going through a big change in your life at the moment, and the universe wants you to know that you have to let yourself kind of fall into the unknown. I feel like you guys might be afraid of of the unknown, of like the future, of what's gonna happen. That's why you feel like you have to control everything. And the Queen of Cups is letting you know to trust your intuition and be more grounded, as I said before. Just kind of be more in the present moment instead of thinking of like what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen in a year, what's going to happen in a month from now. You might be feeling like you're falling and you're afraid of that. You might be afraid of a change, but I don't think that you should. Not at all, guys. You are moving forward, and even though you might be moving into the energy that you don't know about, you know, or like the future that is kind of uncertain, it's gonna be fine. Let's see what else we have. Okay, let's see. Group number 2. Key to unlock group number 2 success. All right, let's see. Wow, look, belong to your own dream, create your own life. So be the dreamer. You are the dreamer of your dream, group number 2, and you can create your own success. And I feel like this is really connecting with the energy that I was speaking about, of you believing in yourself. And even though some people around you might not believe in you and your vision, you can create the life, the dream life, you know, the life of your dreams. You definitely can do that. Let's see what else we have. I feel like the key is to just believe in yourself. Look, impossible things, working through disbelief. Oh my god, literally what I was saying, fresh perspective. Yeah, guys. Okay, so you have to start believing in the fact that you can achieve what you want to achieve. You gotta change that negative belief about not being able to do so. Lead the way. You are the leader, so you're a natural born leader, and you can help others, you can lead others. You don't have to have that leadership masculine energy with the Emperor in your life in order to achieve the success that you want to achieve, because you can be your own leader, you know, you can lead others. So believe in yourself. And one more card, let's see what do we have. Okay, so we have a card of growing up, wanting to grow in experience. Okay, wanting to grow in experience. So I feel like you guys are just going through a time of your life right now where you are gathering a lot of experience for the future that is going to really help you out in the future. So kind of trust the process, because the Knight of Pentacles that we got at the beginning, as I said, it's talking about like moving forward, progressing definitely, but slowly. So don't feel like you have to, you know, get it right now, right here, right now, because the time that you're going through right now, the energy that you're going through, you are gathering so many experiences and so much knowledge that is going to help you in the future. All right, guys, so that's all that I got for you. Just to let me know and claim this beautiful message. But to let me know that you got until the end of your reading, just write in the comment section, I believe in my dreams. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It really is helping me a lot to grow this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hey, group number 3. So if you chose the Moonology deck, this is your reading. Let's find out what we have for you. Okay, group number 3. So we have tarot cards. And of course your deck, the deck that you chose, but let's just focus on the tarot cards first of all. So 7 of Pentacles, guys, 9 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Let's talk about these 3 energies first of all. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of slowing down and self-reflection. So I feel like what it's saying here to us is just the fact that you guys should take some time off and really kind of reflect on your journey, on maybe the ideas that you have for the future. I really am getting a feeling here, guys, that you are very ambitious with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You're extremely ambitious, but I feel like very often you guys might just, I'm getting kind of like the Sagittarius vibes here, where you want to do so many things at once, or you have such a big dreams and you are definitely taking action on them, but you don't often reflect back on what's working and what's not working. So I feel like that it's time for you to just slow down a little bit and reflect on your situation, reflect on the ideas that you have for the future, and just see what was working out and what was not working out, what you should just leave behind and what you should keep on pursuing. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands energies though. So if you guys are a fire sign, I feel like there is an air sign, Queen of Swords, that could actually help you out a lot. I feel like it could be, your friend, or it could be someone that you should be friends with, someone that you've been maybe talking with a little bit and you clicked really quickly with, because usually the air signs go really well with fire signs. And I feel like this person could just give you so many great ideas and show you something that you've been thinking about from a different perspective. Also vice versa, if you're air sign, there might be a fire sign person, feminine energy, that could actually bring you a lot of good ideas, or that could push you into bringing these ideas onto the reality. Because I feel like you guys might have a lot of ideas, but you might be afraid of taking action on them, or it's kind of like vice versa, where you want to take an action, but maybe it's kind of time to reevaluate the idea and be a little bit more practical and analytical. So if you guys are not a fire sign or air sign, that also just could be representing the fact that there is like a fire or air sign person in your life that could help you out a lot in order to figure out your situation. It feels like they could give you so many great ideas that will keep you going, that will push you into the right direction, because they also are very knowledgeable. And it's someone that kind of like works in your field, or something about that, guys. I feel like this person could actually help you out a lot. But moving back kind of to the top row that we have here, we have Nine of Cups, which is a card of your wishes and your dreams. So this is just a confirmation for you that you can definitely achieve your dream, you can achieve your success. Also, I feel like this is telling you to wish upon the star, to really write down what you want to manifest and, script about it. Try to attract it this way and just believe that you can also attract it. Maybe, as I said before, you have so many ideas and you're just not sure exactly which one do you want to pursue, or what do you want to achieve in the future. With the Nine of Cups, that is also telling you to be more specific about it and literally kind of like write it down. That's what I'm hearing. Or like practice, meditating and trying to visualize yourself in that position, in that situation, in that dream reality, in that dream life with the Nine of Cups. So definitely that's another thing that could help you out. The Ten of Swords in reverse is representing self-sabotage. So you guys might be just sabotaging your own ideas, or just this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, where you are just maybe not believing in yourself enough to bring these ideas into the reality, to take actions on them. Or you take actions, but maybe it's a little bit too chaotic, or the energy is a little bit too scattered. It just feels like you guys are sabotaging yourself, sabotaging your ideas, maybe by not reflecting back on what you already put out there to the world. The Three of Wands, this is a card of expansion. Also, it's my card of internet in general. So expansion. So that could be talking about just the fact that you should maybe learn more, take some courses, expand your knowledge, learn more about what you want to achieve, or like the person that you want to become. I feel like you guys have to really get to the nitty-gritty of it. That's what I'm hearing. But also this card, as I said, it's representing internet to me. So that could also be just saying that it's a good idea for you to be like on social medias, or just to put yourself out there more in order for people to find you. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know what you guys have on your mind, what you want to achieve, because this is a reading for so many people. So there will be so many different things that everyone wants to become successful at. But what I'm hearing is just the fact that you have to put yourself out there a little bit more, that you have to show the world your ideas and or like your service, something about that. Show them your skill. And I do think that it could actually really help you to be on the internet, like to be on the social media, to be active on social media, or even use different social medias than the ones that you've been using for so long. If it's like not working out for you, if it's something that is just not really, going in the right direction. But definitely I'm getting this very strong message with the Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, that there's one person in your life that is fire sign or air sign, and this person has also so many ideas for you. They could help you out so much, and try to reach out to this person. I do think that it's a feminine energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Also could be masculine, but I'm sensing feminine. So let's see what we have, guys, from the deck that you guys chose. So what's the key to unlock the success of group number 3? What is something that they should know about unlocking their success? How can they do that? Okay, so look at that. Be bold and make the first move in whatever area you guys have been thinking about throughout this entire reading. Maybe it's about this social media thing that I was telling you, or you already have like a project on your mind, but you maybe don't know how to do it, how to take action on it. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Be bold and make the first move. Definitely do it. However, guys, remember to reflect back on what was working or what is not working. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So moving on, we have meditate and contemplate. So maybe it would be good for you to actually meditate on this energy, and you might get a lot of messages through your meditation. And contemplate once again, yeah. So let's see what we have. The key to unlock group number 3. Success, Spirit, let us know. All right, so we have a card of full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So you guys are definitely going to move forward, and if you've been in this tough cycle, the universe wants you to know that it's going to end very soon. Number 3, key to unlock their success. Okay, so we have the energy is gaining momentum, so the energy is building up. I feel like you are getting just closer to achieving some level of success or recognition, something about that. We have a card of Sagittarius, so maybe this Queen of Wands energy is a Sagittarius, or you guys might be Sagittarius, or the person that you should reach out to is Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to bring you a lot of luck. Or if you're a Sagittarius, you gotta know that the Jupiter, your planet, is there for you, and the Jupiter is really helping you to achieve that level of success. Hold your vision, guys. Okay, so whatever is on your mind, whatever idea you have, it's a good idea. It is, but reflect on it. Okay. So hold your vision, or hold, the vision of you living your dream life. And maybe there are some things that you gotta fix, but don't give up on it. We also have a card of surrender to the divine. So know that a lot of things are happening in its own time. And sometimes we can't just control everything and make everything to work out the way we want it to go. Because sometimes it's important to just trust that it's going to come whenever it's supposed to come, whenever it's the time for it. Let's just pull one more card for you. Group number 3, the key to unlocking their success. Okay, perfect. Your dreams need a practical plan. The Queen of Swords. Maybe you're lacking the Queen of Swords in your life, or you gotta be more like a Queen of Swords. You need to be practical about what you want to achieve. So again, the self-reflection, Okay, I love that, Taurus. Okay, guys, so if you got until the end of this reading and you're claiming this message, just write in the comment section, I am creating the life of my dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, just make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, as it really helps me out a lot to grow. Definitely check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and my Twitch channel, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care, bye bye. Hey, group number 4, so if you guys chose the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, this is your reading. Let's find out what we have for you. Okay, group number 4, so we're starting with your tarot cards, and of course we're gonna shuffle some the oracle deck that you guys chose, the Sacred Traveler. But first of all, let's just talk about the tarot cards that you got. So I gotta tell you that a lot of cards that you have here, I've seen a lot of them in the previous groups. So it feels like you maybe guys have been really connected with all of the groups, to be honest, because I feel like you would find good messages in each of the group. Let's talk about it. We have Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the Nine of Cups. So these are like very positive messages first of all, and later on we have like the tough love kind of messages. Maybe not tough love, but definitely tougher. How can you guys achieve this success? Just stay passionate or pursue something that you're passionate about. That's the Queen of Wands energy. It's also telling me to tell you to take into consideration doing or taking projects, doing things that some other people don't want to do, because it's going to make you stand out and it's going to bring you that level of success as no one else is really maybe interested in doing something, or it's like harder for most of the people to do something. That's the message that I'm getting, that you guys should definitely be following your passion and doing what you're the most enthusiastic about. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is also representing bold expression too, so don't be afraid of expressing yourself fully. Don't be afraid of standing out, because the universe wants you to stand out, because you have this very unique energy, and the universe wants you to share this what did I even try to say? The universe wants you to share your energy with the world, with everyone around you. So if you're usually a loud person, let's say, but you are kind of like limiting yourself in your career life, that's what I'm hearing. It's time for you to really show who you really are. Or if you're trying to just fit into the idea or like the image of a person that you should be because other people are the same way, don't try to fit into the image that the society built for being in a certain maybe field. So yeah, let's say that you want to fit a certain aesthetic because everyone on Instagram that has achieved like a bigger level of success, all of their accounts look the same. You know, there's a certain aesthetic, or there's a certain way of these people like speaking or talking, or like leaving motivational messages. You know what I mean? It's just like doing what everyone is doing because they have succeeded and you want to succeed as well. So the universe is saying here that you just have to be yourself. You have to be bold. You have to just express yourself how you would, you know, be around your friends. And this is something that is going to make you stand out and show the other people how unique you are. And also, as I said, just do the things that most of the people don't want to do, because that's also going to be something that others will appreciate. Let's just move on from this Queen of Wands, because I feel like I'm spending way too much time on this one card. But the Magician, I told you guys, it's like your natural talent and skill, making your dreams come true. The Magician is also telling you that you have everything you need in order to progress, in order to succeed, and that also you should manifest whatever you want into your life through maybe scripting, just believing in yourself more and knowing that you can do it, because I see that yes, you can, with the Nine of Cups and the Magician next to it. Oh my god, yes, you can achieve the dream. He also has on his hood the symbol of infinity, so just know that there is no limit, there are no limitations here, that the universe has your back, and there are an infinite amount of possibilities for you to achieve the success that you want to achieve. So don't be stuck on something that you maybe failed at. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, that's kind of like regrets. Or to me, that would be like also representing going back to the old idea, so doing the things the same way. I feel like it's just saying that you shouldn't be doing the things that you always were doing, or like recreating the things that you already, made. I feel like a lot of you actually want to become an entrepreneur, so want to do something on the internet. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but all the messages that I'm getting here are kind of pointing towards that. If you don't, that's totally fine. And if this reading resonates with you, just keep on listening. But I see like you guys shouldn't be going back to the old ways of doing things. Even though maybe that way was kind of like working out for you, I feel like it's time for like something new, for fresh new ideas. The Devil also in reverse would be representing the fact that you shouldn't guys go back into some toxic negative behavior or habits that you used to have. And I feel like lately maybe you've been on the edge of kind of like falling back into it. So the universe wants you to know that you shouldn't go back that way. You shouldn't, walk the same old path anymore. I'm really sensing a lot of energy of like something new, fresh ideas that you have, instead of recreating something, or like, because it feels like you guys might be a little bit scared of trying out something new, as it's not stable, as it's not safe, as it's not something that you have tested. And I feel like you have to test new waters. That's what I'm hearing. And the Four of Wands, so that in this deck, that would be representing kind of like celebration and parties. I feel like it's just saying that it's time for you to let loose a little bit and party and have fun with your friends. And I know we're still, pandemic and everything. But you can do that like through internet or just with the people that you live with. It's time for you to celebrate the wins that you have already, won. Celebrate yourself, because I feel like there is a lot to celebrate. And there will be more going into the future. The Four of Wands in general is also representing to me your environment. So like the people that you surround yourself with, the things that the books that you read, or like the things that you surround yourself with, basically. So that could be just representing the fact that you should change that into like more positive, if you haven't yet, or just a reminder to surround yourself with positive, ambitious, like-minded people that will keep you motivated and inspired, instead of hanging out with people maybe that are not really feeling your vibe. That's what I'm hearing. But let's see what else we have from the deck that you guys chose. So how can group number 4 unlock their success? What's the message here for them? How can they unlock their success? All right, so first card that we got is Grace and Gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So be grateful for what you already achieved in your life, or just be grateful. Be grateful and practice gratitude. Yeah, just in general, guys, it's something that you should practice every single day. But because also, even though it says through gratitude, joy expands, through gratitude, success expands as well. If you're focusing on the lack, if you're manifesting lack, if you're focusing on the growth, on the success, on what you have and what you have achieved and what you're grateful for, the universe is giving more of this to you. Let's see what we have for group number 4. How can they achieve their success? Okay, I already got a couple of messages, so let's see. Breaking the trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So a breakthrough is coming, guys, just so you know. There will be a breakthrough coming. Also, that's the Ace of Swords to me. Ace of Swords to me is representing a breakthrough usually. And a breakthrough, that's also what I'm hearing. It's like a new energy, not going back to the same old, okay? Ooh, there are 2 cards here. So First of all, journey by the moonlight, believe in magic, so believe that you can manifest it, you know, the magician, it is the magic. So believe in magic, you don't have to know how it's gonna happen, you just have to know that it will. And uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. See guys, there is a treasure there. Sorry guys, I'm back. But let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have a courage card. Take action with passion. So with passion, take action. That's Queen of Wands energy. Yes, it's time to take an action on what you're passionate about, and also tread thoughtfully. Narrow pathway. Alright, so this is talking about thinking things through. Once again, I feel like it's just connecting with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands, where you need to have, maybe you don't need to have, but it's about this new idea and not going back to this something that, you know, already worked out, but it's the same thing over and over again, the same way of doing things, the same idea. And this card is also talking about going slowly, the fact that your project will succeed if you go slowly, and to be thoughtful in all of the areas of your life, and also definitely, like, especially if it comes to the success that you want to achieve, that you have to be thoughtful and that you have to think through your ideas. Alright guys, so that's all that I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And to let me know that you got until the end of the reading, leave a comment down below and say success expands in my life. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram and Twitch, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care, bye bye.